You know, my dad that adopted me from a different country brought me here to America. And when I was little, I had two sisters, but they were his own children, And my dad, he would drink a lot of alcohol because he was going through it. And then he would beat me so bad. hmm And this was when I was very little, you know, 6, 7, 8. hmm And then the next day after he would beat me, the next day he would say, "I'm sorry." He would cry about it. hmm He would like literally cry about it and be sorry about it. And I would say, "It's okay." Like in my mind, I would just say, "What can I say? I'm 6, 7, and 8." And my mom would tell him, "Stop. That's enough. That's enough." And I would keep it quiet in school. I would always wear long sleeves, even if it was hot, so nobody would see my bruises. And I never told this to anybody, you know, not even to my friends, few friends that I had growing up. But one day he beat me so bad I couldn't get up, and I cried. I said, "Jesus, Jesus, where are you?" And I prayed. I said, "Jesus, can you fix this?" And I was like probably 8 and a half. I said, "Jesus, can you make him not drink anymore? Because it hurts when he hits me." And I cried. I cried that night. I cried so much. My whole pillow was wet. It was drenched. And one fine morning, it happened. One day, my dad came home from work. He would drink after work, but one day he came home after work and he told my mom, "When I drink, it makes me a villain. When I drink, the devil comes in me. I'm not going to drink anymore." I always find it interesting that he wanted me to share this story with you guys. And I'm not trying to put my father down because it's Father's Day, but I want to be real about it too. And so the two other girls, they never got beat, but I did. Why did I got beat? Because I was the adopted one, you know. But anyways, when he told my mom he's gonna stop drinking, you know, and he did. He stopped drinking. Yep, he stopped drinking totally, cold turkey. And he always tell his kids never drink, alcohol changes people. I mean, drink moderately, but don't. But I must tell you, the father that adopted me was an alcoholic. You know, do I drink? Sometimes, do I want to have a drink? Yes. Did I used to drink before? I used to go out and enjoy myself. Maybe I had a little too much sometimes, you know. But it was the people that I was around. Like my sister, she's an alcoholic, and like when I hung out with her, I would drink. But when if I would hang out with her, I wouldn't drink. But once I let go of all the family members, I totally stopped drinking. It's important who you surround yourself with too. If you surround yourself with good company, then you become good company. If you surround yourself with bad company, you become bad company. So back to my dad. Yeah, so he stopped drinking and the beating stopped. And I was so happy. The beating stopped, but the narcissism didn't stop. But the beatings did. So, but he healed before he passed away, just saying. He actually on his deathbed, my dad told me, "Honey, I'm sorry." He said, "Honey, I'm sorry I couldn't be the dad you wanted me to be. Please forgive me. You know? And he told me that you're made of a different material. You're not made of us. And then I knew what he was saying. I was adopted. I found out 4 years ago I was adopted. I had no clue. I always thought those were my parents. But I always knew I didn't belong with them either as a child. Why am I sharing this today? Divine wanted me to. So if you grew up with parents that weren't good to you, learn how to forgive them. They did the best they can, you know. If I can forgive them, you can too. But my dad always used to tell me, growing up, that your real father. So last thing that he told me was in his deathbed. He said, "When I'm gone, honey, but I must tell you, your real father is your heavenly father. He created you, and he's gonna take care of you from the beginning and to the end." And he was right. My real father is Jesus, and always has been Jesus. Thanks for listening.